Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial on this look right here. Do you love it? So I posted a photo of myself yesterday on Instagram. I'm gonna pull it up. It was this one. Anyways, so I posted this photo of myself on Instagram yesterday, and I had so many responses from you guys asking me to do a makeup tutorial on this eye look. So I got on Snapchat and I asked you guys if you really wanted to see it, because I've just done so many neutral looks recently, and I just felt like I don't want to do another neutral eye look. It's too much right now. I need to mix it up. I need to do a super colorful tutorial next, and I have a really fun, smoky, colorful eye look that I will be doing next, but I can't film it until 3 days from now because I just very busy these next few days, and I have people coming into town and staying with me in my house, so moving on. So I asked you guys if you would like to see this neutral look and like how important it was to you, and pretty much every single person that responded told me that they really wanted to see this eye look, so that is what we're doing. Your wish is my command. So the reason that I did this look in the first place was yesterday morning I was getting ready for the day, and the day before that I had been crying like all day, and my eyes were so puffy from crying. Like I woke up and I felt like I had to like peel each eyelid open because they were like so puffy and swollen shut. So I wanted to do something that really made my eyes look open and bright and fresh, because I was not about to rock a smoky eye with my puffy eyes. I'd be like, hey guys, panda bear status. Sorry if you can hear the like lawnmower people outside. It's really loud and I can't hear my own thoughts. It's giving me anxiety. So anyways, because I was trying to defeat and overcome my puffy eyes, I did this look, and I am absolutely in love with it. So for those of you who have small eyes, this makeup look will be absolutely ideal for you, because it's definitely going to open them up, make you look very fresh and awake, or maybe if you've just been crying, or maybe you ate tons of sodium and your eyes are all puffy when you wake up. This is going to be a very eye-opening, very bright, fresh, feminine look. I absolutely love it, and I did pair it with a bold lip, unlike my photo that I posted yesterday, because this eye look will match any lip in the world because it's just neutral. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoy this makeup tutorial. I will see you very soon with a very bright, fun look that I'm super excited about. Okay, I'm done talking. I love you guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye.
Good morning, my loves. I have missed you guys, and I'm excited to film this video, as you can totally tell. I'm going to start off by priming my skin today. I am using Makeup Forever Step 1 Smoothing Primer. I have been absolutely in love with this primer recently. I use it mainly just in my T-zone because that's the area that I really want to smooth. But if you have imperfections, fine lines, pores, this is amazing for filling those in and going in with foundation. You guys, I can't even talk about this brush right now. I am seriously so in love with this foundation brush. It is my new baby. This is the Morphe M439. Obsession does not even cover how obsessed I am with this brush. So I'm going to be spritzing MAC Fix Plus all over this brush, just so that when I go in with my foundation, it's going to kind of shear it out a little bit and give it a really dewy, healthy looking finish. And today I'm going to be using this foundation by the brand, I believe it's pronounced Bourjois. I'm not totally positive, but I'll link it down below for you guys. I have been using this foundation every day for about the past 3 weeks. I absolutely love it. It is so natural looking on the skin. One of my absolute favorites, especially for summertime. Then I'm going to go in and I am going to conceal. Conceal, don't feel. No, just me? Okay, I'm going to conceal the entire under eye area with the Naked Weightless Skin Concealer by Urban Decay, and I am going to damp that. I'm going to blend that out with a damp beauty blender. Make sure you squeeze it and get it completely soaking wet underneath the faucet, and then wring it out with like a towel, and then go and blend everything out. A damp beauty blender is my favorite way to blend out concealer. It's just so easy and foolproof and quick, and it just helps everything look natural. It absorbs any excess product. I just swear I stand by the beauty blender. I absolutely adore it. So I'm also concealing other areas of the face just for highlighting purposes and covering up some redness that we don't need around the nose area. Then, as always, I'm going to set my under eye concealer. Today I'm using the Anastasia Banana Powder, which is sold on her website, and it also comes in the original contour kit that you can get at like Sephora. But I'm just using that to set because I don't want to go super highlighted today, but I do need to just set that area so that I don't become a creasy disaster. I also set my forehead and the center of my T-zone lightly just to even out that highlight. Now I'm going to go in with Bobbi Brown Toast. One of my favorite colors ever. It is similar to like a Makeup Geek Beaches and Cream or like a peach smoothie. It's just a beautiful shade. I'm going in with a Sigma E40 brush, and I'm going to just blend that all over this entire crease area. And on the outer corner, I am kind of smoking it out just a little bit because I like to accentuate the outer corner more so than the middle of the eye. I'm going to go in with a new eyeshadow by Anastasia, and this is in the shade Fawn. I love this color because it's not too warm and it's not too cool. So if you are someone who, let's say, is extremely fair and you want to try warm tones, but you're too scared to go too warm, this will be a great shade for you to start off with because it's not too warm, like I said. It's a great neutral brown. And so I am just using that on the outer corner of the eye with a Sigma E25, then going back in with a fluffy brush and just blending it out so we have no harsh lines. But I will go back and forth between those two brushes just to get that pigmentation to the depth that I want it to, and just to continue to blend it out. I go back and forth between these two brushes probably 3 or 4 times until I'm satisfied with the blending and the pigmentation. Now I'm going to go in with a newer eyeshadow from Makeup Geek, and this is in the shade Rapunzel. I love this eyeshadow, you guys. I am using a Sigma E55 to apply this. I love this color. As you can see on camera, it is such an amazing neutral everyday shadow. It's not frosty, which is great, but it's not totally matte. It has just a little bit of a shimmer. It's beautiful. It would look great on pretty much everybody. Now I'm going with that exact same Fawn shade by Anastasia on my lower lash line. As you can see, I'm only putting it on the outer corner. I'm not going to bring this shade into the inner corner. Only about halfway or 3/4 of the way in on that outer corner, and then just walk away. Walk away. Then I'm going to go in with the shade Mylar. This is from MAC, and I'm using a teeny tiny precision brush, which is also from MAC, to highlight my inner corner. I'm going to pack this baby on. I didn't want to do anything too frosty, but if you want to, you can. I chose Mylar because it's more of a satin shade where it's not totally matte, but it's not frosty. And I'm going to heavily pack that on the entire inner corner, blending it up on the lid and really bringing it to meet that brown that we put on the lower lash line. This is what's going to make this look different from any others because it is going to make those eyes pop in the end and really have that doe-eyed effect. Now I am going to go in with a black liner, and what do you know? It's Maybelline Gel Liner in Blackest Black, as always. I'm going to just use my go-to eyeliner brush from Sigma, and I'm going to do the tiniest little line of liner that I can possibly do because I love my thick lines and I love my cat eye, I love my wings, and I'm not doing a wing today, which is so weird to see myself like this, but I really love it. So once we've done that, I'm going to go in with my completely busted up eyeshadow. This is Embark from MAC. It's just a super dark brown, kind of a purpley brown, and I'm going to take that and put it on my lower lash line using a definer brush. Again, I am not going to bring this in too far. I'm literally just going to tap it on that lower lash line right up next to my lashes, wiggle, 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 back and forth, and that is it, and walk away. I just want to define that lower lash line on the outer corner because, again, this is going to make the eyes look bigger. The darker you make that outer corner, the more it's going to open up the eyes, and the brighter you make the inner corner, the more it's going to open up the eyes. Now I'm going in with a MAC chromographic pencil. This is a pro item, but I'll link it down below for you guys on their website. I'm using the number NW20. It's a beautiful creamy nude shade, and again, this will make your eyes really look open and fresh. I love this creamy nude shade. It's like one of my favorite colors for the waterline ever. I'm just going to coat my lashes with mascara because I am going to apply falsies in a second. But first I'm filling in my brows. But we've seen me do my brows, I feel like 500 times. So we're just going to skip through that really quickly because I don't think it's entertaining. So voila, we're done with brows. If only it were that easy. Oh my God, I wish. Brows are like my least favorite thing to do on my face. Did I just say that? I did. It's like a sin. Anyways. Now I'm going to dust just a little bit of that Mylar eyeshadow on my brow bone as well. And then we are going to go in with the lashes that, in my opinion, make this look complete. These are House of Lashes iconic lashes. Oh my God. Could you die? As I'm putting them on, I'm just like looking at myself in the mirror like, this has got to be a joke, right? This has got to be a joke. These lashes are everything. They're my new favorite lashes. I don't know why it took me so long to jump on the bandwagon, but listen, I'm on the bandwagon and House of Lashes iconic is happening. I coat my lower lashes with MAC Giga Black Lash, and now I'm going to go ahead and bronze my face like you have never seen me bronze before. I'm going to pack on about 25 pounds of bronzer, and we're totally going to roll with it. I am using the Makeup Forever bronzer in the shade 351, I believe it is. And I am using a really big oversized brush. This is a Tom Ford brush, but this is not a necessary brush. Yes, I love it, but it's not necessary, you guys. There's many other brushes out there that will do the exact same thing. You do not need to spend the money on this. Once I have bronzed my face, I am then going to go in with just a little bit of a lighter powder. I am using the Kat Von D Shade Light palette, and I'm using one of those highlight colors just to kind of carve out that lower area because the bronzer can sometimes fall too low and kind of make my face look too round, so I just lightly sculpt it out to bring back definition. Now I'm going to go in with the Morphe 9B blush palette. I raved about this in my favorites video and I have not put it down. You guys, I love it. And you can see how crazy pigmented it is. Like literally one tap and you are good to go. It's intense, but I absolutely love it. So as you can see, it is super duper pigmented. So I will take my time kind of blending it out. I'm going back in with that brush because I was a little heavy handed today, not gonna lie, but we're gonna make it work and we're gonna make it twerk. So I'm going in with Mary Luminizer by the Balm. Beautiful highlight. This is a ride or die, absolutely gorgeous. A very pure vanilla shade, and I am using a Morphe M501 to highlight my cheeks. This is my favorite highlighting brush ever. So I'm going to bring that down on the apples of the cheeks as well to really give that nice summery fresh glow. I don't always bring it down on my cheeks, but I really do when I want to look very nice and fresh and dewy and summer appropriate. Now for the lips, I wanted to do something bold. I always do nude, but I wanted to do something different today, and I was absolutely in love with this new Anastasia liquid lipstick in the shade Craft, so that's what I'm using. Right now, I'm lining my lips with a Makeup Forever lip liner in the shade 10C. It is like a perfect match to Craft. I'm lining my lips normally, and then on the upper lip, I will overline it just a tiny bit so that it matches my lower lip, but that's totally just personal preference. You do you, boo. So now I'm going to go in with Craft, and as you can see, it is like the exact same match as that liner. They're a match made in heaven. I love this color so much. I wore it out after I filmed this video, and I got 3 compliments on it, which is a pretty good amount of compliments on a lip color, if you ask me. So a round of applause for Anastasia and Claudia. Gorgeous lip color. I'm going to set my face with Fix Plus from MAC just to give a dewy glow, and we are all finished. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I love you. You know it's true, and I'll see you soon. Bye.
So I posted a photo of myself on Instagram yesterday. It was a selfie. But I just like my picture. I'm so vain. Do a eye look.